Hello football family, today we're taking a look at Ravens Pro Bowl fullback number 42, Pat Ricard. Ricard was signed by the Ravens in 2017. He was an undrafted free agent defensive lineman from Maine. In just 3 years, he transformed himself into a key piece of the Ravens' record-setting rushing attack. In addition to being one of the best fullbacks in the NFL, Ricard also played over 100 snaps on both defense and special teams. Time to huddle it up. This is the Ravens' opening drive against the Patriots on Sunday night. And they're going to run a quarterback option to the right with Ricard leading the way. And as it develops, you'll see he'll be able to get on the safety, Devin McCourty, ride him all the way to the sideline, through the whistle, and let the Patriots know about it. As he goes in motion, he resets. And as he releases out here, he's actually going to use his left hand and check Kyle Van Noy. And that'll help create a better pitch lane for Lamar, suck the defense up, and get the ball to Ingram. Ricard has McCourty squared up. He's going to get into him, finish the play. That's going to result in a 13-yard gain for the Ravens. This is actually the very next play. And the Ravens are going to pitch the ball to Hollywood Brown on a jet sweep. They're going to ask Ricard to block the outside linebacker, Jamie Collins. Ricard basically cuts Collins in half, leaves a great lane for Hollywood Brown to run the ball. Once again, it can't be any fun to have a guy that size put his head and shoulders into your knee and thigh pads with that much force. And also, this is the kind of play where I'd love to see a healthy Hollywood Brown be able to make the safety miss here and take it the distance. Really looking forward to that in 2020. The Titans are going to blitz on this play, and it's going to leave Ricard matched up one-on-one against Harold Landry. Landry had 9 sacks last year. Ricard's really going to show off his pass protection. Cuts down the angle, attacks Landry, gets 2 hands on him, and is going to keep driving him. Landry's unable to separate, and he's well away from Lamar. It's going to give Jackson plenty of time to deliver this ball. Once again, just good fundamentals. There's really nowhere for Landry to go. And anytime you can get pass protection like that from the back, you're in great shape. Ravens are going to throw a screen pass to Hollywood Brown all the way out on the right. He's out of our screen. You can see Ricard lined up on the wing. He's going to be asked to climb to the second level and block number 57, Jermaine Pratt. Ricard's doing a nice job here because he's going to get an angle. He widens out, and he's going to make sure he seals Jermaine Pratt completely off the play. So he squares up, keeps his right side moving, and although he gives up ground, there's no way for Pratt to get to the ball. Hollywood gets outside, gets to the sideline. That's an 11-yard gain. You get to see Ricard play some defense on this play. He's going to come up with a big strip sack fumble. The Ravens are going to bring a delayed blitz. 41 right here, co-cap. Anthony Levine's going to come on the play. You're going to see a sick rip move here by Ricard. Gets his head slapped. There's power through with his left arm. Levine's coming. 66 is caught in between. And Ricard's going to take a straight path. Watch his left arm right there. Smack the ball out. Drive Finley to the ground. Tyus Bowser's going to pick this play up. Ricard's already celebrating because he knows this is going to go the other way for a 33-yard touchdown. This is the first play from scrimmage of the season against the Dolphins. It's going to be a big run for Mark Ingram, thanks in part to Patrick Ricard blocking the defensive end. See, the Ravens have left tackle Ronnie Stanley lined up at tight end. Ricard comes off quickly. He's able to get into the defensive end, stand him up, reset. Bozeman checks on him for help, but he doesn't need it. And that's going to give Mark Ingram enough room here to break off a big run, make a couple guys miss. And then I love the hustle from Ricard here. He's going to escort Ingram all the way down the field. And when Ingram eventually gets tackled, he'll be the first one to greet him. This is the first play of the second half against the Texans. Ricard's in motion on this play. And he's going to provide Lamar Jackson with an outlet pass. the ball snapped, you'll see the play fake to Gus Edwards. Things in the middle get clogged up pretty quickly. And Lamar's not afraid to trust Ricard to catch this ball. Sidearm delivery. All hands catch by Ricard. He turns. And of course, Ricard's not going to shy away from contact. You see him take on a linebacker there. Push forward. 9-yard gain. Back on defense, and Ricard's really going to show off his strength against the left guard here. He's going to limit this to a 1-yard gain. And as Ricard comes off, you can see him extend his left arm. Chubb looks like he wants to cut back, but has nowhere to go. And Judon is there to clean up. It's a nice job by Judon, too, slipping the block of the pulling left tackle. There's Ricard. You see him completely overpower the left guard, clog up the running lane, and limit the Browns on this play. Ricard has a really tough job on this play. He's got to come all the way across the formation. He's lined up in the wing and block Myles Garrett. Now I want you to take a look at how quickly he gets off the snap on this play. It's really the key to how he gets there. Snap, he's one of the first ones off the ball. And he takes on Garrett physically. Garrett lowers his shoulder, but it does give Edwards enough room. And then again, you're going to see Ricard continue to drive and finish well away from the ball. Give a good shove, just for good measure there at the end. You see Ricard show off his power over and over again, but it's actually quickness that's going to win this play. He's lined up at the 3 tech in a 4-point stance. The right tackle right here, number 74, is going to try to cut him off, and unsuccessfully so. Browns are going to try a little misdirection motion, and Mayfield's going to shovel past the Chubb. You can see Ricard right there in his face. Cleanly beats the tackle. Judon's actually going to miss, but Peanut's going to be there to clean up. We'll watch it again, regular time. Quick get off, right in his face, gets dragged down, but he's going to force this play for a no gain. Ricard had a really good game against the Browns on defense. This is going to be the third play from this game that we're going to show. He's going to be initially double teamed in a 3-point stance. He's still going to get penetration. And we'll see him get his right arm up and affect this throw from Mayfield. Right there, kind of causes Mayfield to pump. And the throw is inaccurate because of it. Just good at football IQ and awareness here by Ricard. Eyes on the quarterback. Sees the throws coming out. He's going to get his right hand up. And then actually try to get his right hand up again as the throw comes out. Incomplete. Nice play. Ricard's lined back up at fullback, and the Rams have loaded the box with 8 players. They also have Eric Weddle lurking right there. Stanley at tight end. And this is going to go to our 10-yard gain. Off the ball quickly for Ricard. Ingram's going to head his way. You can see he turns Clay Matthews completely around, out of the play. And then trademark Ricard, going to keep blocking and blocking until he takes him out of the picture. Big game for the Ravens, first down. The Ravens are going to line up heavy on the right side. Ricard circled. He's the second tight end there on the end. The Ravens are going to bring Willie Snead in motion. And it's going to cause 58 Milano and 49 Edmonds to slide over. You see Ricard peek at Milano. He's going to get out on him and drive him a few yards. 49 is going to crash this gap really hard. It's going to give Ingram problems. But Ricard's block is good enough to keep the Ravens on schedule and turn this into a 6-yard gain. Nice running by Ingram. Going back to the Bengals game, thought it was only appropriate to end the video with a pancake from Ricard. He's lined up in the slot, but he's going to come all the way across the formation in motion, and he's going to finish Pratt off. There, the drive, keeps driving him, pancakes him, gets up, celebrates it. Ironically, Pratt doesn't have his mouthpiece in on this play, but he probably wishes he did. There's the physicality from Ricard. Thank you for watching Huddle It Up featuring Pat Ricard. The Ravens stocked up on defensive linemen this offseason and traded away Hayden Hurst. Will we see more of Ricard on offense? Thanks again for watching. See you again next time.